Hey, fellow collectors, we have a special one today. We have Lobo Collect-A-Connect from DC Multiverse. And we see the main man here in his leather vest, his blue jeans with the skull on the belt buckle, the codpiece, and these boots. So we look at his accessory that he comes with first. Look at this nice hook that it comes with. And this hook does come with a rather long chain. And at the end of the chain, he will have the weight. And he does come with an alternate head. So if we pull the figure in closer, we can see he has a nice set of details. His jacket here can come off. You can have him wear this chain or not. On this hand, he does have a gauntlet with a brass knuckle. On this one, same thing. Look at his belt, jeans, and these wild looking boots. I love the vest. The vest is nicely done. It's got some shading on it, as well as the zippers. And up top it has the spikes. On the back, we can see some folds and his belt that goes around his jeans. And we can see his boots here. Now he does have 2 peg holes in the middle of his feet, which is nice. And if we look at articulation, this guy has pretty good up and down, even though he has that full head of hair. He has this bicep swivel, as well as an arm that can rotate all the way around. He does have a single bend in that, but that's all right. A double bend would just get stopped by the big old muscles. And he does have wrist rotation. And for ab crunch, pull too hard. He does have a little bit of an ab crunch, not a lot of one, but does have waist swivel because of the combination. He does have great split ability, Van Damme style. He does not have a thigh rotation at the top or the bottom, and only has one bend at the knee. Now his ankle does rotate back and forth and side to side, so he has pretty good articulation. Now we'll get this guy back on the stand. And since he is a Collect-A-Connect, you would think this figure would be very tall. But he's the normal 7 1/4. But back then, all the figures were 6 inch tall, right? So for example, I'll bring in Robin. We can see that he is definitely taller than Robin by a little bit. So those figures built a 7 inch instead of a 9 inch, which fans were all right with, since it is Lobo, right? So as far as weight goes, this guy is not that bad. Put his accessories on here, and you can see that he does come in at 5 ounces. So I went ahead and wrapped around his chain. Now this chain is very nice because, like I say, it is made out of metal. It's not plastic. The only piece of plastic is at the very end, and he looks great holding it. You will sometimes have a little bit of chain left over, which is all right because, you know, it is made out of chain. You can keep wrapping it if you want and just keep going, but I kind of like this. So this figure is definitely a sought after piece because we didn't have a Lobo until McFarlane Toys gave us a Lobo. And we're now getting a Lobo with a bike and a dog. So that one definitely will be sought after. So as always, guys, remember, like, subscribe, and keep collecting.